Hey, Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month checkpoint reading. So, Spirit's got a message for you before we even get into your cards, and that is that we are heading into Cancer season. And what does that mean? That means that whatever planets you have in Capricorn, or if Capricorn happens to be your ascendant, planets are gathering on the opposite side of your chart. So planets are kind of beaming rays right at your sun or moon or ascendant. And what that means is that things tend to show up in your external world, like opponents, options, activities. Not like, oh, I'm having an internal shift, but like, oh, I'm being offered a new job, or oh, I'm moving. So I would invite you to think about what you've been sitting across from. What have you been thinking of as opponents or obstacles or even just options that you want to pursue, but it will take some doing? Keep that in the back of your mind as we get into your cards, and you might get some messages that are central and pertinent to that. Okay? Okay. Let's get into it. So, Spirit, we want to look at the mid-month of June for Capricorn people. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, and Dominant Folks. Spirit, want to know what you want to share with them, the truth for their highest good. What kind of themes are showing up for Capricorn right now, and how is Capricorn showing up in their own life? Spirit, where do they stand in this present moment, in this present chapter? And how are things shaping up from where they're standing? And Spirit, importantly, what is the point? What is the heart of the matter? What is the thing that you want Capricorn to be most aware of or orient to for their highest good, to be able to co-create the future that is most joyful, abundant, fulfilling, safe? Let's see what we got here, Cap. Got a couple bonus cards, Capricorn. Well, Spirit did say there's a lot of action. A lot of action about to start happening in your charts. So, got to give you some good direction, guidance. And Spirit is showing me like a chessboard. So it's like, yeah, let's get a look at the whole landscape. A very powerful place to start. Well, Capricorn, what do we talk about? Obstacles? Things that you've been worried about? Wow. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Clarity. Truth. Okay, beautiful cards here, Capricorn. You show up as the King of Wands. Kings, nothing to do with sex and gender, everything to do with personality and attitude. Kings love control. Big Capricorn energy. They love to be at the top. You can see this king is at the very top of a mountain. It's very Capricornian energy. So, your passion, your courage are being stirred up by something right now. This is going to be different for different Capricorns, because for some of you, I'm hearing it's like my anger is getting stirred up. My sense of like injustice, my sense of I'm over this, I'm done with this, like something is going to change and I'm going to change it. That's what I'm hearing. And King of Wands, wands are fire. Importantly, fire is the transformative element, right? When things pass through fire, they either turn to cinder or they turn to something more pure. Like when you melt steel and all of the impurities come out of it, and then you've got a pure sword. That's what Spirit is saying. And then hello. I hadn't even really looked at this, I swear to God. This is how Spirit gets through sometimes. So clarifying / adding to where you are right now. Ace of Swords is telling the truth. It's cutting through the shit. And I want to make it known. Current situation, Page of Cups. Sweet things are coming to you. Sweet offers, sweet messages, sweet opportunities. So, you don't need to bring your sword everywhere you go. You only need to bring your sword when it comes to these situations where you're experiencing a sort of Ten of Swords exhaustion and a feeling that things are overwhelmingly too hard. a lot of times when we keep running into a brick wall, it's because it's time to pivot. You know what I mean? Yes, Capricorn. If anybody can put their head through a wall, it's you or, your friend Taurus. I trust that you could eventually put your head through that wall. I don't trust that that's the most pleasurable or fun or exhilarating or fulfilling course of action for you. I see money. I see money growing. I see skills growing. I see take a chance. That's what I'm hearing. Heart of the matter, 10 of Swords, something has been done to death. You've tried your best. You've done everything. You've thought it out, you've wrote it out, you've spoken, you've heard, you've listened, you've cajoled, you've coerced, you've persuaded. It's enough. It's enough. You can let it go. Even if, Spirit is saying this, even if you are still in the situation, you can detach. You can internally let go. You know what? I've decided to myself, I'm not going to fight with this person anymore. This is a waste of my energy. I've got other things that I want to do. I've got better places to focus my considerable mental energy on. So if you're feeling a little burnt out, if you're feeling a little over it, if you feel like you need a 3-day nap, take it. Take it. And I mean seriously, Capricorn Spirit, is saying that and they're joking, but then they're like, no, but seriously, if you find yourself in a whirlpool of I don't like to use the fucking term negative thoughts because what the fuck is that? Sometimes things are shitty, and that is the truth. Is that a negative thought that this job sucks or whatever? Is that a negative thought? Only if you linger and linger and linger and linger and linger and linger and hurt yourself with it. But if it is the truth, it should motivate you to action. The point is not to linger and stay with the thoughts and in your head. It is to transfer them into speaking a truth or taking a step. If you're wondering if you will have relief or the offer of assistance or a new job or an invitation somewhere that you've been wanting to go for a very long time, it's coming. So keep your heart open. Don't guard yourself from the good things, and don't cut yourself off from the good things, including in the sense of I don't believe that's possible, because we're so powerful we can close our own aperture, Capricorn. If we believe no, that's not possible for me, the world abides. Okay, that's too much for you. Okay, we'll close that aperture down. We'll let in a pinhole of light when we could have let in everything. So keep your heart open. Don't become cynical. I understand it's tempting, and I understand there's nothing wrong with you, and that to a degree it is reasonable. Doesn't mean it's healthy or good or fulfilling. What do you love and what are you great at? What would you be so satisfied to grow and to create and to feel yourself leveling up in your skills? This feels practical. This feels related to money, but this is if I can establish this habit, if I can focus on, okay, I'm going to spend this much of my time per day working out or learning how to code or practicing this instrument or whatever, editing, I'm going to get where I want to go. You want more money? Always. That's a gimme for Capricorn. You want more money, you have the ability to get it. Hone your skills. Page of Pentacles, short-term future. Queen of Pentacles, long-term future. Clarified by 6 of Cups. Joy, fun, connection, siblings, friends. There is something that you have that you could do that could make you money, and it could even have to do with something that is fun for you, something that is artistic or creative for you, even if it's not what other people would consider typical creative. It's creative for you. And the money just grows and grows and grows. But here's the important thing. You have 2 pages here showing you, please keep a beginner's mind. Please be an avid student. Please don't get myopic and close your aperture and think there's only one road to get what I want and it's closed to me. No. If you want something, if you yearn for something, Capricorn, then it is because there is a part of you that is already engaged with that, connected to that, on the road to that, but other parts of us might be diverging. So open your heart, let the signal in so you can tune to it. That's what Spirit is showing me. They're showing me somebody I'm just wandering around. Pick up a signal, boop, pew, gotta go this way. So the static's clearing. Something might end. Something might leave you feeling exhausted. Tap out, detach, trust that the sun is rising again. Be open to opportunity. You can rest in your value. If you're worrying or questioning whether you will be recognized for your skills and paid appropriately, don't. Queen of Pentacles, sitting there. What do you do extremely well, and how comfortable are you inside of that skill set and expressing that you're great with that skill set and that there's always more to learn, because that's what makes you the best. Have a little more fun. Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Who makes you laugh? Who helps you let down your guard? Who helps you open your heart? Let them help you make some money. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Capricorn. How does that sit on you? How do you feel? Questions, comments, reflections? I'll take any of them. I appreciate you being here, Capricorn. Wishing you much love and many blessings. Until next time. Bye-bye.